Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you the details of this car, the new CUPRA Leon. This is the facelifted version, and let's start here on the front. We have the gorgeous design, very sporty look, the shark nose front end, and very pronounced, look at this, the bonnet and the lights, beautiful lighting signature as well. Now the bumper also is very sporty. You see the details here, and then again we can lock the car and then unlock it so that you can see the date. I'm running LEDs with a very cool shape. So look at this. Name of the color is Taiga gray. I think it suits the car so well. And now we move on here to the side. So again, new design language DNA on this facelifted version. And looking from the side, 4 meters, 39.8 centimeters is the length of the car. Let me show you the wheels. These are the 18-inch ones. So beautiful design with the copper elements. 225 40 R18. That's the dimension of the tires. We have the winter tires, of course, now on the car. You can also see this a gray finish, a silver gray finish on the wing mirrors. And now let me show you the car from the rear. Look at the gorgeous design with the connected taillights, very pronounced rear bumper, and also the illuminated CUPRA badge. So let me now lock the car. You see also the dynamic indicators, and now I will unlock it. And look at this, the beautiful lighting animation greeting you. When you unlock it, the CUPRA badge is illuminated. This is of course flickering just on the camera, but you will also see during the night. This looks so impressive. I mean, the design of the car is so good. I'm a huge fan of this design. Tell me in the comments what are your thoughts. And now let me show you also here. You have very pronounced lower section of the bumper, and giving it strong appearance on the road, a very sporty look, I would say. Now let me open the trunk, and actually in order to open it, press this. So as you can see, here it is, and here we are greeted with 380 liters of space, nice square shape. You have the hooks for your shopping bags on both sides, and here is the spare tire. So the spare wheel, and let's see the dimension of the tire. So temporarily use only, this is okay, so 125 70 R18. Look at this. So the spare wheel for the temporary use. And yeah, well, now I think we are ready to check out the interior. Tell me in the comments what are your thoughts. How do you like the car? How do you like the design? And you can also go for the bigger wheels, but I think actually the 18-inch ones look very good, especially in combination with this color. So the light exterior color and the dark wheels, I think really suits the car. Let me lock it once again and then unlock it. This is, by the way, the key. Hello there. Very pronounced bonnet. And now we can enter the car and check out the gorgeous interior. Just look at this. Look at the screen, and then also the lovely seats. Look at the pattern here. This is illuminated. Not sure if camera is catching it now since it's sunny outside, but it looks very nice. And then the ambient lights. This is now red. When you open the door, you have the ambient lights all around the dashboard, looking so nice. And here we have also similar pattern to the one on the seat, as you can see, and some nice materials and decent amount of room here in the door pocket as well. Now let's see it from driver's perspective. All right, then, this is your view as a driver. There are different screensavers available here, and I quite like this one. In order to start the car, you press this button here. So this is very cool. Love the way that you start the car. I think the button here is very cool detail, and lovely layout here. Let me change the view and show you more details. Starting with the steering wheel, again, the start engine button is here, and then this is the button for different driving modes. I will show you the modes once we get here into the infotainment system. CUPRA badge in the middle. Different views are available here in front of the driver. You have this classic dials view, and then also this is pretty cool as well, more minimalistic one. And then my favorite is this with the big rev counter in the middle. You can also choose what you see on the sides as well. Heated steering wheel, so press this in order to get the heating, and also the physical buttons are a big thumb up from me. Now here is the 12.9-inch touchscreen, the main touchscreen with the new infotainment system. Lovely layout of the dashboard, and actually if I press this, now you can see also the ambient lights, which are available in various colors and look very nice indeed. Now the sliders here are illuminated, so you can use this for the temperature. You can tap it like this, or you can just slide it. And also same goes for the volume knob. 2 USB-C ports, a wireless charging pad. This is the gear selector for the automatic transmission, so the minimalistic design. Traction control off is located in here, and then you have also some storage room here on the sides. Auto hold, electronic parking brake, and the lock. Cup holders, and in the middle 12-volt power supply in the storage compartment, and you can also move this. This is the glove compartment, and I think now we are ready to check out the infotainment system. Alright, so the new HMI on this 12.9-inch touchscreen, you can adjust the widgets here on the home page. And then if you press this, you go into this sort of like the main menu where you have pretty much all the details. Drive profile. So here you see we have different drive modes: comfort, performance, and individual. And you change them, as I already told you, with the button in here. Of course, you can do it here as well, but it's easier with the button on the steering wheel. And you can adjust the settings for the individual mode. So steering, performance, then engine, ACC, air conditioning, those can be adjusted in here. Now if we go back here, radio and media is here. You have the list of stations, and yeah, let's go back. Telephone and full link, of course, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Sound settings can be adjusted here, and CUPRA Assistant is here as well. So for example, lower the temperature to 20 degrees.
Got it. I'll set the temperature to 20.0 degrees.
There we go. And speaking about the AC, you have this, and now you can adjust the air blower here, and also the sliders that I already showed you, and of course voice command as well. Now here you have some like smart things: warm my hands, warm my feet, rapid cooling, cool my feet, fresh air, and defog windows. And also you have other adjustments. Also the heated steering wheel, you can set it here as well. And then the adjustments for the rear as well are available here. And those are the AC settings. And let's go to vehicle settings. So the car is packed with technology, bunch of driver assist and safety systems. You can adjust them in here, so as you can see. And yes, the speed warning is mandatory by law on the new cars in Europe. So here is where you can turn it off. You will need to do it every time you turn on the car, like with all new other cars in Europe. So it's mandatory by law again. And yeah, those are the options here. So driver alerts, you saw the assistant systems, then parking assistance. If you go here, you have the vehicle settings, and then you can choose between different things. So for example, headlights, switch on time, then also comfort light, and you can have the light switch on when approached, light animation on or off. Of course, I keep it on, it's very cool. And also taillights, so the animation on or off. And the turn signals, you can have them dynamic or the classic ones. I prefer the dynamic ones. And yeah, bunch of things to adjust here, and then also the interior lighting and the instrument cluster, you can adjust it in here. And speaking about the interior lighting, you see that we have beautiful ambient lights throughout the dashboard here, giving you such a nice feeling, especially during the night. So if I press this, you have sort of like the preset options. Now you see we have the red ambient lights, and then liquid, for example, blue one, and pulse, sort of like the orange, and then this purple one is very nice. And if you go here to me, now you can adjust the color by yourself. So look at all those options, and you can have the upper section, for example, in red, and the lower section in blue. And not sure how much, yeah, you can see it I think now. During the night this looks so nice. And stay tuned for the night point of view drive, of course. There I will show you all the details during the night. I think you will love this. So you also have the option to have different driving ambient lights depending on the drive profile. And now let's go back. You have the settings in here for the system, and yeah, app updates, legal notice, help, and store. So I think we covered most of the things here on the infotainment system. And you see here also you have some shortcuts, including the start, stop, off. And here you have the shortcut for the driver assist systems, and here for the drive modes, here for the music. So I really love this infotainment system. As you can see, it's very fast, very responsive, easy to use. You can adjust it by yourself depending on what you use the most, and everything is pretty clear, you know, and it's easy to operate with this system. So a big thumb up from me. I already showed you the digital cockpit, the lights adjustments are here, and we are now ready to check out the rear bench. Let me just show you this. So LEDs here, and then the sun visor, hello there, and also for the passenger. There we go. Now let's see the rear bench. Length of the wheelbase is 2 meters 68.6 centimeters. I will now unlock the car and we can check out the rear bench. You see the tinted windows here, and there we go, the pattern like on the front. Love this design, and also you will see it here at the rear seats as well. Now if we step in, feels very nice in here. Storage compartment, the air vents, and you can control the temperature here when the car is turned on. USB-C ports, and in the middle the armrest with the cup holders, and also we have the ski hatch. There we go. And of course you can fold the seats fully, but this ski hatch is very practical if you want to go skiing, and you have occupants at the rear as well. And now the situation for my head. Look at the amount of room that I still have. I'm 1.87 m, so I think that is really good. And yeah, I could definitely enjoy the drive here at the rear seat. Now let's talk about the powertrains for this car, and there are different technologies available. So this particular model has got the mild hybrid powertrain, so the 1.5 liter petrol unit with 48 volt mild hybrid technology paired with the 7-speed DSG automatic transmission. Now you can also go for the petrol version, for the diesel version, and plug-in hybrids. So a lot to choose from. Tell me in the comments what would be your choice of powertrain for the new CUPRA Leon. Let me do another walk around with the lights, indicators, fog lights, everything turned on, so you can see how it looks here on the front. And now we move on to the rear of the car. There we go. So you see the dynamic indicators as well as the illuminated logo. Here is the rear fog light. This is how it looks. Tell me in the comments, how do you like the lights and lighting signatures on this car? I think they are so impressive. And let's actually see how the indicators look if we go to car settings And you saw here comfort light, turn signals. Let's put the classic ones, and now I will turn on the indicators and check out how they look now. Okay, yes, so now they are the standard ones. Tell me in the comments, which one do you prefer? Alright guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do subscribe to the channel. We are going on a point of view test drive. Stay tuned for that and see you on the next video. Bye bye.